Hey guys, today we'll be making an adorable Ruffle fall burlap wreath. What you will need, I have a 16-inch wreath ring. You could go with a plain wreath ring and attach your stems if you choose to do so. I have 10-inch mesh in burlap and white, and scissors or a rotary cutter. Alright, let's get started. So I've cut my mesh into 10-inch long pieces, and before I start placing it on the wreath ring, I'm going to go ahead and raise all of my stems. I'm going to go with 2 pieces, and so you can layer them one directly on top of the other, or you can kind of stagger them like this, then layering them one directly on top of the other and scrunch, scrunch, scrunch in the center will make it look a little more like that. So I'm going to find my stem, place my mesh, and twist it a couple of times, just like that. And then for the next stem, I'm going to have the white on top of the burlap. Scrunch. Alright, take my bundle, place it in the next stem, and twist it a couple of times. And I'm just going to continue alternating all the way around the inner ring. I always like to start with the inner ring and then come back around to the outer ring. So I've been alternating, but since there's an odd number of stems, I have to decide if I want to add an extra white or if I want to add an extra burlap. Or I could even kind of move this stem all together and add in 2 stems there. I think I'm going to go with an extra burlap for now and see how it looks, and I can always come back around and change it later. Alright, so the inner ring is all done. Now I'm going to complete the exact same steps on the outer ring. So yeah, originally I stuck with just 2 pieces in each section, but I think I'm going to go back around and add in a couple more pieces just to make it even thicker and fuller. So I'm going to show you how I plan on doing so. So I have 2 more pieces, and I'm going to scrunch, 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 just like before. I'm going to come to my stem, unravel it, place my bundle, and I'm going to place it crisscross of the first bundle, and then twist it and tuck away my mesh. So that's going to make a nice thick bundle. Sometimes when you're making it, you decide to do something different or change things up or get a new idea, and that's perfectly fine. You can always adjust it. You're not stuck with doing it just one specific way. Alright, so I scrunched with my white on top. I'm going to come and unravel, and I'm unraveling my stems before placing the mesh so that I don't stack the mesh too high. I want to keep it as close together as I can. So that's why I'm doing this step, to where I expose the previous bundle and then place it and twist it back together. Nice and tight. And then tuck it away. And again, I'm just maneuvering and adjusting just like so. So I'm going to add the extra bundles to each stem. So I've added the extra pieces to my inner ring. I left 2 pieces on the outer ring, and I have 4 pieces on the inner ring. Or you could actually go with 3 pieces on the inner and outer ring. Just play around with it and see what works best for you. But I think it looks so cute and thick and poofy already. Now we're just going to kind of finalize things by flaring out and fluffing up my pieces of burlap, just to make it even fuller and fluffier. I'm going to do this all the way around the wreath. all done. So cute, simple, and easy to make. Modify the color, the style, adding any additional embellishment you prefer. Sometimes I love to add additional embellishment, and sometimes I like to just leave it as is. I think for this specific wreath, it is just so pretty and gorgeous and poofy and ruffly how it is, so I'm going to leave it like this. But you could even add like a small sign that says hello fall, or a little sign in the center, or again, nothing at all. All of it I think looks so cute and precious, so just have fun with it and make it your own.